From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off from Foxborough. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play, and the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go, Jack. Go, Jack. Go.
Another carry for him. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought down by Dre Jones. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
May now on 3rd down. That's taken in by Henry. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 4. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Out Out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Stay. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Another try following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Trade. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
19, come 19, come 19. Go.
May now from the gun. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. What a dive! I think he caught it! And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air on 1st down, May. Over to Douglas on the sideline, caught. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps in at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now calm going against the offense. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Ready?
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Come on. Track it, 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They send a man in motion. Here's May, 3rd and goal. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Maher connects there. And that will add to their score.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Into the secondary past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. Motioning him from the slot right. On second down, here's Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, we'll do the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On third down, here's Nix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. May looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Here we go, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
From the gun, it's May. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Cuts it to the right sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And That's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to the well again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Bison. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Made a throw it. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Broncos dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Nix from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Racing down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 back. 18 back. Go.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Nix off the play action. Complete out to the right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Here's Nix to throw. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that play good enough for a first. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Nix. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. A tight end in motion now. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Has room down the left sideline. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Man in motion here. Nix again on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Play action with Nix. Flush down out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator. 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Third and a lone yard coming up. They give to Dobbins to start the third. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Check that. Street. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw, here's May. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Bronco, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
May on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Go, Reed. Go. Set up. 70 range. 70.
Throwing is May. Connects on the crosser. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
19 Tiger. Hey, smash Bronco. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check out.
To the air yet again, May. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Panther Street. Panther Street. 70 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the... He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Jalen Polk the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Getting out to his left.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Hauled in by Dobbins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Now Nix. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Complete out to the right. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver and...
All set up now for 1st and 10. Nix looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. From the red zone now. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Blown back, gets the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing play action, May. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
May. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready. Lightning, 18.
May now on third down. Cut out left. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Set.
Trying to throw for it with May. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They send Mims left. 2nd and 3. Hits his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's on the move. That's caught at the 4. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. This is Dobbins. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. Nix from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 5. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Still going past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They give it to him again. He gets him the first inside the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Going to be a victory for the Patriots as they drop to a knee here.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this is a win for the Patriots. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign.